We're going to showcase something right now that, quite frankly, is never seen on HSN. This is what's called a wide format printer. I asked the folks behind the scenes if we could do this during this craft spectacular, because quite honestly, if for anybody out there that is crafty, you will see things here that we've just never been able to show before. Folks, this is your brand new HP printer that does everything you'd imagine. It's a wireless printer, it has a touch screen, it prints out lab quality photographs, it has an auto dock feeder, double-sided printing as well. But beyond that, this is a printer known as WideFormat that allows you to do things like this. I can now print things out that I could never print out with a regular printer. So, for tonight, and I think you're going to love this, they agreed to take $100 off the price. They put it on 5 flex pay, and it's free shipping and handling. Now, forgive me, because I didn't see the last count. How many is left? I'm seeing 679, so that's all we have. It's not an item we traditionally stock, so if you like it at any stage, I encourage you to get in early. The lovely Julie Truster is here, and Julie, you and I were talking not only of how much of a fan you are with this product, because you see the potential that this unlocks.
I do, and what's different about this is the size. So think big and you can get creative. So right here, I'm putting a 13 by 19. I want to show you, it'll print anything from a 3 by 5 to a 13 by 19. But just to give you an idea of the scale, this is your standard 4 by 6. Look at the size. It's a wide format printer, so it prints everything big if you want to enlarge your photographs. And by the way, I took this with my cell phone. Can you believe that? And what's nice, look at the quality of it. You can see that now that it's enlarged, that rainbow pops off the page. Okay, so perfect size right there. Right there, you can see it's printing out a poster size over there, which is an 11 by 17. So you can do things that you can't do with your regular printer. I want to show you a couple other things that you can do. You can enlarge your black and white photographs. Wow. This is my daughter. This is that gorgeous sepia tone, so you can print out your black and whites. A couple other things. The posters. Right now, this is the 11 by 17. So if you have your own company and you want to make your own marketing materials.
If you're a realtor, for example, this would be priceless.
Exactly. You can print out your high quality poster prints. Now, the other thing, crafting. Okay, again, think about things that your regular printer won't do. This is a 12 by 12. So for digital scrapbookers, you can now borderlessly print onto your paper. And again, this is stuff that your regular printers can't do. Right now, down here, what you're looking at on the printer, we're printing out a huge 13 by 16 photograph right from our flash drive. So, okay, let's take you through the printer. And again, this will do everything that your regular printer will do. It's by HP, the #1 printing company in the world. It will print, it'll copy, it'll scan, and it has the fax, but it does so much more. So we're going to go from top to bottom. So it has the automatic document feeder. It'll also print on both sides, which is called the duplexer, which every time you use that, you're saving time and money. But right here, this is what makes it different. Look at the size of the glass. Now, I know it's hard to see right there. So this right here, this size, this is an 8.5 by 11. This is what your printer at home can print. But look at the glass. Look at this.
Double the size.
It's double. It's twice the amount. Now, the reason why you would want that, let me take this poster right here. So think about school projects, or if you are a realtor and you want to make multiple copies of poster size prints, all you have to do is put them on the large glass, close it up, press print, and you can make multiple copies of that instead of going down to the copy store. You don't have to do that late at night when you need your copies. You can do it all right from here. Okay, another thing right here, the large paper tray right here. It'll accommodate up to a 13 by 19. It'll also hold up to 250 sheets. So a nice large capacity. Since it is National Craft Booking Month, we're taking our 12 by 12, okay, not an 8.5 by 11. This is a 12 by 12. I'm putting it in the paper tray right here. Oops, let's get it in. Now for digital scrapbookers, you would be on your computer, you would make your layout, right? And then you would print. And on your drop down, you can do your standard 12 by 12. So right now, It's reading that. That's going to be printing, and we're going to go down here because I want to show you the quality right here. Look at the quality. Okay, this is not an 8.5 by 11. It's not a 4 by 6. It's a 13 by 19. It's not quite ready, done printing, so I'm going to pull out another one that we did. This is hot off the press. Look at the size
and the color.
And the colors. Look at the quality. So if you get this just to enlarge your special photographs, it's totally worth it. Here it is. This is the one that we just printed. And I chose this picture right here. I want to show you the prints. If you look up close, look at the bubbles. You can still see when it's enlarged, you see the detail. You can see the pink in the bubbles and the beautiful colors. Notice how it's not grainy. It's not blurry. Even with that cell phone photo that I took, when you enlarge it, it's not blurry or grainy. Now let me show you too on the color touch screen right here. So this is like a little mini computer right here. And I have my flash drive in, so you can print and edit all of your photos right from here. You can go into the view and print. You can select your photos. You can scroll through your photos and you can edit. You can print out whatever size you want. So for this show, there's the picture that I just printed out. We'll choose another one. You know what I'll do? That's my family photo right there. That was the first thing I did. So let's go back. Let's press done. You can go into your settings. You can edit. I have it set to a 13 by 19, and it's literally that easy. From your flash drive, you can print it out, or also from your computer.
So you get some idea why Julie's so passionate about this.
I'm so excited.
And why really I wanted this to be in the show, because this isn't a product that you see on HSN, and it's just, you know, it's something that I think for every crafter that's watching, you will love it, but then again, for everybody that's watching, you'll love it, because this is everything you would imagine with a normal high-end HP printer. I have my autodock feeder, I can scan, I can fax, I can print out regular 4x6 photographs. I have that legendary quality that HP always delivers. But then for those of us that have kids who are at school, who are doing school projects, for those of us that run home-based businesses and want to put together promotional materials, this opens up a whole new world of opportunity, because I can print bigger and better. I can be more creative. In fact, Julie, do you mind, would you just walk over to that table?
Yeah.
Julie has a table of things that you could only do with this and not do with a regular printer.
Yeah, and you know what? This is just some of it. I really needed more space, but HSN ran out of space.
We ran out.
Let me show you a couple things that I did. First of all, here's a 13 by 19, and I want to show you the scale again, because I know on TV it's kind of hard to see, but this is your standard 4 by 6. Look how much bigger it is, and look at the quality of it. Here, this is your 8.5 by 11. So this is what a regular printer will print out, but they can't do this. You would normally either have to pay the photographer a fortune, or you'd have to go to a print store. So now you can make these large prints. Back here we have a couple things. These are the poster size. This is the 11 by 17. I thought this photo looked adorable in the 11 by 17. And crafters, I know you're creative. You can do things. You can add text to this. You can make banners. You can make photo walls, photo galleries. There's so many different ideas on Pinterest that you can get. Business owners, if you want to do your marketing, you can make those large poster size prints, and you can make multiple copies so you don't have to pay someone else to do. But also a couple of things. I love that the software that was chosen for today was specifically designed for you, for the crafter in mind. We know that you're creative, so a couple of things that it does. It makes these little cards. You can create these on the printer, and then not only that, you can add a little special touch and add a photo in there. How cute is that? You can also do different layouts and different templates. But come over here, because this is real exciting. It handles a variety of media, and by that I mean that you can enlarge your photographs like you're looking at that. You can print on your scrapbooking paper. You can print on cardstock. You can make your own envelopes. This right here is transfer paper. So I printed this out. My kids and I created this, and then for Mother's Day, what they did is they ironed it onto a little bag right here. How cute is that?
Awesome.
And then if you're looking for transfer paper, you just go to a regular craft store. Okay, come down here. I have a couple other things that you can do. Digital scrapbookers. It's the only printer that you can now borderlessly print out a beautiful 12 by 12 photo, or whatever you decide to make, on your 12 by 12 paper. So that's your 12 by 12. You can also make calendars with your software. Right here again, here's that transfer paper we were talking about, and then I ironed it on, and we made all the t-shirts shirts for tonight. So again, if you just use it to enlarge those special photographs, like your wedding photo, photos of your kids, those family portraits, it's worth it. And you know what? A few years ago, these used to be $800 to $1,000.
Julie,
this is the same price as a regular printer.
I am glad you said it, because that's the
Yes.
thing. Wide format printers like this, and that's really the technical term, they used to be so very, very expensive. Well, look, the retail price is $322. Our price is $250. If you can grab one of the final 300, you're going to get it for $100 off at $149. 5 flex pay of $29, and with free shipping and handling. Clearly, this is going to sell out. I encourage you to jump on board if you would like yours. While you grab your phone, let's go to my other super shopper who's joining us today. The world-famous Debbie is here on the Monday Night Show. Debbie, say hi to Julie for me. Oh, no!
You taught me so much.
Oh,
Debbie! Debbie, you're back. Debbie?
I'm back.
Yay! How are you tonight, my love?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. I won't bore you with what I've been doing with this printer, which is mainly work. But I did print a few little pictures here.
Cute.
Let me see. Can I see these
Adam.
pictures? Oh!
And there's so much more that I want to do. I did order or rather, I downloaded the calendar, what do you call it? Calendar maker.
Yes!
Which I'm looking forward to working with that. And since I am so creative, I'm going to have a ball with this.
Yes.
It's wonderful. The price is unbelievable.
See? I
Yes.
told you, Julie.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I'm so glad.
My husband has one at his work.
Right.
And believe me, it doesn't.
Oh, darn it. Debbie, I'm sorry we lost you. Darn
Well, she loves
technology.
it.
She loves it.
And you know what? She can get creative. And I love that they chose this printer for today, because we know that you're creative. We know that you like crafts, and a regular printer won't handle it. Okay, so just a little bit ago, we printed out on the scrapbooking paper. So again, this is a 12 by 12. Notice how it's borderless. We did this from the computer, and I was able to print it out. Look how professional that it looks. The colors pop off the page. This was a sweet little Mother's Day. And then again, okay, up here, the glass. I want to show the glass because this is really what makes it different. You can now, let me show you a regular, here's an 8.5 by 11. This is standard. So at home, if you have a printer, this is what your regular printer will do. And this will do all of that, but more. The glass is twice the size. So take those posters.
Sorry, darling, it's sold out.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
we're not done with the demo.
I have something very exciting to tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you notice, Julie already has, thank you, Julie already has, wait a minute, oh my gosh, I just realized, you actually have 3 pins, don't you?
No, I have 2.
You only have 2?
Yeah, I have 2.
Okay. So, Julie, you get a 3rd pin.
Oh my
And I have an official announcement to make. If you receive another pin, you trade in those for a silver Monday Night Show pin. Yes, I know.
So motivated.
So it really does pay to sell out on the Monday Night Show.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're going to love